you got going on today? We want your time with your winning to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our escalation team will respond immediately. Thank you.
Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today.
There's still a chance to be a part of the Mavericks game day experience this upcoming season. Visit your nearest ticket booth or visit us online for more information. That said, we've still got a few tickets available for upcoming home games, but they're going fast. If you're interested in coming out, please visit the team website or any ticket booth for more information.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Golden State Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Back to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Outside Irving. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fresh can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins in the post. He's covered by Fresh. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Now here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. Outside Irving for the 3. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Thompson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
A good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Irving passes to Fresh. For the screen on Curry. Fresh with the ball. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors lead it. Floats it up for Kuminga. Stolen by Thompson. And they're moving it up. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Hield outside. Back to Curry. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's the break. Here's Fresh. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hield outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hield. Curry with it. From the arc. And the Warriors miss again. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Warriors was outstanding. He scored 32 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Produced screen on Curry. Fresh can't get it to go.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Wiggins with the block.
But using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Hield against Lively. And he comes up with the deuce.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Daniel Gafford. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Wiggins throws it down.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And the Warriors with some changes. Peyton, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Buddy Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. Doncic outside. Fresh up top. Back to Doncic. Pass to Fresh. Dallas moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Peyton can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Grimes. Pass to Doncic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Wiggins outside. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wiggins has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
It's Powell on the wing. Powell off a pick from Fresh. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the inside. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic outside. Pass to Fresh. Launches a three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mavericks trail by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Powell with it. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back in just a moment at the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Fresh. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at small forward.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Fresh. Defense right on him. Lively with the screen. From deep. Fresh can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Nobody near Schroeder. His three-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks trail it. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Fresh can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Payton. And here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Schroeder with the ball. He's covered by Fresh. Stolen by Fresh. Finished off the break. Fresh has got his second basket of the night. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Fresh. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Payton outside. Unloads. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fresh, the pass to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For the screen on Schroeder. Fresh. Dallas again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Thompson against Schroeder. Back to Payton. To Okogie. Just fine on the clock. They set the screen. Shoots over Lively. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks leading. under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. There's the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leader. You look at Fresh, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Fresh. Fresh has got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Stolen by Exum. Now Fresh. He's got 9. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
It's to Curry. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Looney, and Hield subbed in for Gary Payton. Here's Fresh. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Fresh. There's the pick. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins sets a screen for Schroeder. It's a floater, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Hield against Irving. Powell with a screen on Hield. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Hield against Irving. Hield dishes to Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Here's Fresh. To the middle. Here's Irving. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Outside, Kuminga. Wiggins outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game. Right here. That free throw, no good.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And he's good on the second. And the Mavericks with possession here. A minute 42 left in the first half. Pass to Fresh. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Powell with a screen on Curry. Fresh, the pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Marshall sets a screen for Exum. And another basket for Dallas. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Hield. Covered by Irving. Higgins outside. Hield against Irving. Now here's Hield. He's tightly guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Fresh, the pass to Pop. Now, here is Irving. Oh, good on the three. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Fresh, the pass to Pop. There's a good screen. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you...
Looking at the series breakdown. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this game, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Fresh, the pass to Lively. Inside, Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hield outside. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hield with the bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Irving. To the right side. Here's Fresh. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Curry crashes inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Fresh with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Fresh. They get it again. Thompson from long range. No good that time. Golden State's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Hield gets to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Hield from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now Gafford. Lively with it. Now Fresh. Shot clock at 6. They need this. That one doesn't go. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Jackson Davis, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And here's Fresh. 12 points for him. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Now here's Fresh, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Doncic, launches it from deep. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Fresh, covered by Wiggins. Lively a screen on Wiggins. Here's Grimes. In the corner, it's Gafford. Here's Fresh. And the three ball is good. Fresh has got 15 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Doncic against Hield. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Fresh. Screen by Gafford. Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Outside, Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Fresh. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Kevin Huerter comes in for Hield, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Fresh, the pass to Marshall. Now here's Fresh. He's got 18. There's the screen. Pass to Marshall. It's up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Huerter on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Smith. Dallas leading by 9. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Fresh. And it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving misses. The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. He was all alone on that one. Schroeder's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Fresh. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fresh with the ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Herter, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Marshall. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. The drive by Schroeder. Got a hand on it.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Fresh. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
And here's Looney. Here's Santos. Schroeder looking around. Rocket 6. Over Fresh. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
Thompson left side. In the corner, Irving with it. Dallas moving it around. Three-pointer. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fresh. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fresh has got 10 points in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Peyton. Wiggins comes in for Kevin Herter. And Hield subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Fresh, guarded by Curry. Irving looking over the floor. And that one's good. Fresh. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Pass to Jackson Davis. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And here's Fresh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lively a screen on Wiggins. Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Curry. Let's go. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Fresh the pass to Irving. Lively with it. Now here's Fresh. Lively a screen on Curry. Shot, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. Fresh has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing. Mavericks leading by 15. Fresh with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fresh with the ball. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. Healed against Irving. The 9-foot shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
The stop and the pop by Buddy Hield.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Produced screen on Curry. Fresh. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Curry. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Kuminga. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 13.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece. Just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Fresh.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT.